Holy smokes. Wow, I don't even know what to say. I did not expect to have a Madden 22 video out until the game officially released. Fortunately for me, I did see that EA Access was available and it had Madden 22 Trail. And as you guys know, my content is based on Madden, of course, and I'm actually going to be bringing a lot of more gameplays of games, however. But man, every game that I literally played into this one, it desynchronized or just completely disconnected. It said the stats weren't available or the stats weren't being recorded. I got matched up against the Bills. I honestly thought that was going to be the game of the week, should I say, if that makes any sense, because the Bills and Dolphins, you guys know, are in the same division. Unfortunately, it just completely desynchronized. Now, I started realizing something. Every time I would pause the game, I would go to my slot receiver to change it to Waddle because I want Waddle to start. As soon as I did that, the game completely disconnected. So then I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. However, this one right here is probably the fullest game I could bring you guys here. So right here, we got the New York Giants versus the Miami Dolphins. And of course, Dolphin fans, I'm going to try to get the win no matter what whenever we're playing with Miami or just any team that I play with. I'm going to make sure that I do my best. Just like any other game, I don't quit. But nonetheless, so man, I got to start. I'm going to give a little bit of feedback. Madden 22 feels okay. I mean, I only got a few games in to be real with you guys, and it just, I mean, it feels cool. But again, I would have loved to bring you guys gameplay with the next gen, but current gen isn't necessarily too bad. I looked at a lot of videos on next gen. It doesn't really necessarily look like a big improvement. Now, clearly, there's a lot of stuff that are completely updated and brand new and different, of course, but honestly, it's not too bad. And right here, we almost end up getting an interception with Jerome Baker. My opponent goes for it on a 4th and 2 or 3. We end up getting the stop. So yeah, so man, bringing that Bills gameplay would have been very cool. I would have preferred that. And look at this awful throw. And speaking of Tua and the Dolphins, they're playing they play today, like in a few hours. Man, it's like 3 or 2 in the morning at this recording, at the time of the recording, and I'm just like, man, I'm really excited. But check this out right here. Devontae Parker, do not press him. And man, I'm just kind of lost for words right now. Like, it just seems as if a week ago I was making the video on Madden 21. Now the crazy thing is, I was actually gonna make a video about Madden 21 tonight. I'm like, man, I gotta push content out because it's just about grinding and grinding and grinding, right? Unfortunately, but fortunately, I actually was able to bring gameplay right now. However, man, I was not able to bring you guys a really cool at the ending, showing the ending and stuff like that. If that's changed anything, EA, I don't know if that's changed. But right here, Galladay, yes, Galladay, I forgot his first name, but hey, man, shout out to Galladay, a really good wide receiver. Kenny Galladay, should I say. Man, the Giants got themselves a really good wide receiver. Unfortunately, right here, Daniel Jones has nothing there. He gets sacked, and wow, like, that's crazy. I mean, we've been through so much in the last couple months, especially with COVID, and now the protocols have been getting better. Obviously, it's not 100, and we don't know if it'll ever go back to 100, but nonetheless, so we're able to say, hey, fans can go to the games and stuff like that, and check out Saquon Barkley breaking tackles, trying to make something going. Of course, on a 3rd and 20, we're not going to give that up. So my opponent right here ends up kicking a fake field goal. Takes it for a pass. I don't know what he's expecting here. Byron Jones says, psych, get out of here. And also, if you guys are enjoying the content, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your favorite team as well. I'd love to bring you guys gameplay. And of course, my opponent ends up quitting. So I'm like, let me get one more game in. I ended up getting matched up against the LA Rams. You guys know Matthew Stafford is there. And boy, oh boy, Dolphins, man. Dolphin fans, to say the least. Things do not turn out good because the first possession, I'm trying to slide and I end up getting stripped, and just like that, we're already in turnovers on or loss of possession, and I couldn't do anything that drive because obviously the fumble. But man, dang, that's crazy. Matthew Stafford right here. Look at this, guys. This is exactly what I mean with Madden. What? Oh, okay. Apparently there's a banana there that slipped, and we don't end up getting the tackle. So just like that, my opponent gets a touchdown, and I'm trying to get something going, man. Oh, man, things do not look good. And oh, Jalen Ramsey. I did not realize that he was number 5, so that's pretty cool. Or is that 5? Is that, okay, yeah, that's 5. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do not like that number at all, or the single-digit numbers for DBs and offensive players. I do not like that. But you know what? It is what it is. You can't do nothing about it. But right here we get something going with Xavier Howard. My boy Xavier Howard getting his contract restructured as well. So, hey, he got his bag a little more. So I guess that's pretty cool. We were not going to trade him. And right here, look at this run. Oh, my goodness. I look like a complete fool. Now, let me just go ahead and clarify something. I'm not the best Madden player. I am very skilled, at least to say I think I am. So there's going to be times where I get blown out, and I show every gameplay, no matter what. But I'm trying to make a comeback, guys. Like, my mindset right now is let's drive downfield, and you guessed it. For some reason, whenever the game pauses, like it completely pauses, whether it stops the entire game to give you guys an option, it ends up freezing. So just like that, we pretty much end up getting kicked out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm bringing you guys some daily content. And as always, have a great day.